The introduction to soil presents to trainees basic soil science. Our conviction is that volunteers, if they're going to be working with soil rehabilitation, soil conservation, that they're going to have to know something about soil. Soil degradation and soil loss is one of the top 5 environmental threats confronting people around the world. In every country, we are losing the fertility and productivity in our soil. In many cases, we're losing the soil itself. And this trend has to mean that our ability to produce enough food is going to diminish. It also will make it harder for other living things on this planet to receive the sustenance that they need. There's a multitude of nutrients that plants need. Most of those nutrients are typically found in soil, and volunteers don't really have to worry about them. But there are a couple of nutrients that are often in short supply. Nitrogen is one that they can actually work to increase, and they do that primarily by planting legumes. When you plant a legume, the bacteria on the roots of the legumes will infuse nitrogen into the soil. We then ask them to go out and compare an organic soil, such as one you would find in a forest, versus a soil that has been degraded. And we ask them to compare the two soils. We ask them to compare which soils have more decaying plants and animals, which soil has more and more diverse microorganisms, which soil is moister, which soil seems to have more plants growing in it, what's the texture, so they can determine whether there's too much sand, too much clay, whether there's a nice mixture, which is roughly what you want, one that can retain water but also retain enough oxygen for the microorganisms and a place for the roots to take hold. By the end of this session, we expect the trainee to fully understand the importance of arresting soil degradation. They will be able to determine soil texture, and they will be ready now to understand the various soil conservation measures that the post will ask them to do.